paddlers, I'm Vixter and Stable Bodies, and these are my top 5 mobilisations for paddlers. I'm a keen sea kayaker, but these can work for anyone in any paddle sport, doesn't matter what it is. What you will need is 1/2 of your split paddle or a broomstick or something long and straight that you can hold on to do a couple of these mobilisations. So let's get going. Our first one is going to be us lying on our front. You're going to hold on to your paddle, shoulder distance apart, and we're going to do the scorpion. So you're going to bend one knee, lift that knee up, and then touch the floor behind you, and then back down onto the mat. And then you're going to alternate from side to side, and we're working into rotation and extension for that lower back. You're also opening out the front of the hip joint as well, really mobilising that whole lumbo-pelvic complex. And we're going to do about 10 of those. Once you've done 10 of those, we're going to turn our attention to our upper body. We're going to do a similar thing. This time, you're going to keep one end of the paddle down, and you're going to keep your feet down, and you're going to lift one end of the paddle up and look up at the ceiling. So we're now coming into flexion and rotation for our upper body. And it's quite tiring. And for the ladies out there, if you've got boobs, it might squash them a little bit. But the results are worth it. Increasing that thoracic mobilisation for paddling has got to be a winner. And we're going to do that through extending and rotating. So you're going to do about 10 of those. Then you're going to come up into sitting. Sit as square as you can. Now, I know a lot of you won't be able to put your foot on your thigh like that and still keep a level pelvis. So what you can do is you can just have your legs staggered, or you can sit on a cushion. You can even do this sat on a chair. Okay, so don't feel like this will hold you back. I'm going to do the full version. So you sit as tall as you can with your pelvis as level as possible. Lift one arm up into the ceiling and then go for a good old side bend. At this point, imagine you're between 2 panes of glass so that you keep really straight. Then you go into a full-on rotation to look at the mat, and then you touch your fingertips to the mat, back into the side bend, swing your other arm over, and side bend in the other direction. Then you come back to centre, swing the arms, side bend, rotate and tap, up to the top, and then you repeat back to the side bend the other side. I'll do that once more. So you side bend, rotate, tap the mat, up to the ceiling, arms come centre, and side bend the other way. So we're working through rotation and lateral flexion with that one. So the next one we're going to do is the wide dog. This addresses a few hamstring issues without you having to do a full-on hamstring uber stretch. So in wide dog, we have our feet over shoulder distance apart, but we want to have our palms flat if we can, and that will put tension on the back of the legs. Relax your head, and then you're just going to lift one heel up, lower it down, and then the other heel up and lower it down until you've done 6. So this is our sciatic nerve glide. A lot of the time you don't actually have tight hamstrings, you've got a tight sciatic nerve which feeds the hamstring. So when you've done 6 of those, you're going to see if you can just wiggle your feet in, just a touch. It's going to put more tension on the back of your legs. Make sure you can keep your palms down. And then the same again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then just see if you can fold at the hips and really just relax. Ease that tension at the back of the legs. Once you've done that, and that'll probably take you, you're going to do that for about a minute, that one I think. Take some time with it, don't rush. Then we go into a bit of a classic, which is going to be our arm circles. But we're going to do backwards arm circles because you've been paddling forwards all day. And so you want to now open out the front of those shoulders and circle those arms backwards. And you're going to do about 10 of those as well. So hopefully you'll enjoy all those mobilisations. They are mobilisations, not stretches, which means that you keep everything moving. We're not stretching, we're mobilising, we're trying to improve our range of motion at our joints, improve our flexibility through moving. There you go, top 5.